Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the Ileana Lamar Podcast. I am your host, Ileana. I have been wanting to say that for such a long time. This is something that has been in the works and in my heart again for who knows how long. And you are here witnessing that, and I thank you for that. Okay, so here on the podcast, here in this space, we will be talking about and diving deep into something that I have been studying and working on for quite a bit now. We will be covering the 5 pillars of life. We will be covering the emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, and the financial. We will go over these because I believe that this is what builds and holds the foundation. If you are focusing on one and lacking on another, that's when the foundation shakes, and we don't want to do that. We want to build, we want to grow things. And I will dive deep into that every episode. But first, let me talk to you a little bit about me. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Ileana. I am a mom. I am an entrepreneur. I am a life coach. I have thousands of people coming through our coaching, and I have gone through it all. There has been chaos, there has been messy, there has been gunk, there has been fun times, achievements, championships, positive blessings for other people and for us. But again, there has been the messy, the chaos, and even days where I thought, how am I going to get out of this? What am I going to do? How is this going to get better? And that's why I made this podcast. It was a calling. It felt like the right divine timing. You hear people say that around. It was divine timing for me to start this and share it with you. And again, the main thing is this. In life, there's so much pressure. Oh, you've got to do this, and you've got to be this, and you've got to make this, and who cares about your feelings, and da-da-da-da. No, it is vital. It is vital. And if it resonates with you, please take this in. It is vital that you focus on the 5 pillars because it creates alignment. It creates wholeness. And each week we will be diving into one or many. Okay? So what I want you to do real quick is I want you, no matter what's going on in your life, if it's getting messy, if it's feeling funky, whatever's going on in your life, or maybe you have a dream, maybe you have something in your heart that you want to see happen, and you're like, what? I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to put your hand on your heart. Put your hand in your heart. You see people tell you that all the time. Put your hand in your heart. Wherever you're at, put your hand in your heart. And I want you to take a deep breath, one of those deep breaths. And then exhale. Let all of that out. Any negative energy, anything, any negative thought, any feeling that has been holding you back, doubt, fear, maybe, a job you've been worried about, where you're going in life, somewhere like that. I want you to let that go. And this is what I'm going to be doing with you every week. I promise. This is my promise to you. On this podcast, I will share my lessons. I will share my raw, authentic self with you to help encourage anyone, even if it's just one person that hears this and goes on this journey of life and says, you know what, I want to build a better life, and this can help me. That is my promise to you. I will be here every week, and sometimes we will cover 1 pillar, and sometimes we will cover 5 pillars, sometimes 2. But I promise that we will go over something that will leave you with some sort of inspiration, some sort of spark, one little nugget, one little tip that'll help you go forward. That'll be my promise to you, okay? That'll be my promise to you. And if you go along with the ride, hey, great. And if it doesn't resonate, that's fine also. But I thank each and every one of you. And if you're listening to this and you feel like something has resonated with you, this may be a sign. This may be a sign, your sign. I know that I needed to get motivated, to get inspired. And so if you are listening to this, I want to encourage you right now to follow, to subscribe. We are the Ileana Lamar Podcast. You can find me on Instagram, on YouTube under Ileana Lamar. We'll be streaming on Apple and Spotify. And again, I just want to thank you for being here. You all, guess what? We're starting a podcast and we're going to do this freaking together. We're going to do this together. We're going to dive into these 5 pillars. And if we're strong on one, we're going to fix that, because you know what? If we're focusing on one, Sometimes we focus on the financial and we're going hard, 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 hard. But our mental and emotional state and our spiritual, we are empty. Our body is hollow because we're focused on. We've got to learn to balance that. Or maybe we're working on our physical. We're working out. We're getting pumped up. We're trying to get our physique going, or we're trying to do all of that. But then we're forgetting that we've got to work on our emotional and mental state. It is all important. Don't let anybody tell you different. Again, though, we're all going on this journey on our own. We have to take what resonates. But here we're going to go and we're going to hit those 5 pillars hard. And we're going to do ourselves a favor to keep going forward and keep going and growing and climbing and just making the best out of this life. I want to thank you again for being a part of here. This was our first episode, and we have our second episode that's going to be a doozy. We have a very special guest, and you're going to want to be here for the rest of it. Again, thank you. You have a wonderful day, and as always, remember to spread the love. Mwah. Today's episode is sponsored by I Am Luxury, the mother-daughter boutique bringing you authentic designer handbags, wallets, and accessories without those high luxury price tags. Whether you love Chanel, Louis Vuitton, or Fendi, every piece is carefully sourced, authenticated, and handpicked by us, so you always know exactly what you're getting. We drop new arrivals weekly and offer worldwide shipping, payment plans, and live shopping on Facebook, Whatnot, and TikTok. Treat yourself to real beautiful luxury. Visit IamLuxury.com and join our email list for first dibs and exclusive deals. That's IamLuxury.com.